Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. My name is Steph, and today I'm going to be doing a product review on these two products. Definitely stick around to see how I like these products, if you should buy or save your money. Alright, let's get right on into it. Alright guys, so this is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and I got this from Sally's. I got both products from Sally's. This is for 3 to 4 type hair. And it has a really great smell, like a fruity smell. It is very thick as well, as you see. It doesn't come out the jar. Very creamy and very rich. So yeah. The next thing is the leave-in, which is the Groyogurt. It is also very rich, also has a great fruity smell. And the leave-in is a pretty thick leave-in. It's not as thick as the smoothie, but it is pretty thick, and it does have really good slip, as you guys see. Both products do definitely work pretty good with each other as far as not leaving residue. All right, so I am first taking my Groyogurt. Well, I have to take off the little safety plastic first. I'm going to take about a good dime size for my section, and for each section that I'm doing, I'm splitting them into 2, especially in the back, because my hair is a little thicker in the back. So next we're going to take the Curl Enhancing Smoothie and layer that on top of the Groyogurt. So this is supposed to act as the styler. As you guys see, it's very creamy. It does have a little it is a little watery. It's not like the double buttercream, but it is very thick. And I'm using my Denman brush to brush any kinks out, get out any kinks, because with twist outs or braid outs, you want to have a really good defined look. So as you see guys, I was twisting. Why, I don't know, but I end up taking that down, and now we're going to do a braid. So yeah, definitely get you a Denman brush, because, well, if you want to, because it does take care of any kinks and just helps you to get a really smooth braid or twist. So next I'm taking my second portion of that section, put on my smoothing cream, and then we're braiding her on up. And these are pretty like medium sized braids, so not too big, not too small. All right, so I just jumped on up to the top section, my last few. I didn't want to put you guys through the agonizing pain of watching me do my whole head. So yeah, make sure your braids are, I'm not gonna say tight, but make sure they're pretty, well, I can say tight, but not too tight, of course, to your roots, so you don't have puffy shrinkingness at your roots. You want it to be stretched as well for this style. So this is my last section here. Smoothing on my Groyogurt, and then I'm going to put on the smoothing cream from the Long and Luxe line. I like to take care of my edges also to smooth those down, just so it's not, you know, everything else is smooth but the edges. So definitely make sure those are well taken care of as well. Taking my Denman brush, smoothing that on out, taking care of any other kinks, lumps, or humps, any tangles. We're getting that on out, and we braid her on down. These are my braids. All right, so in this clip, we are just taking the braids down ever ever so smoothly. And if you guys do the braids right, you won't have to really struggle too much with taking the braids down, as long as you make sure you don't borrow hair from the other leg, if you know what I mean. Like, you have to keep all 3 legs in your braid separated, just so it's easier to take down and you don't get so much frizz. But yeah, guys, you're gonna see my reaction to this in a little while. So I'm just still taking this down, and as you see, it looks pretty defined right now. And at this point, it is very soft as well. Now at this time, as you guys can see, well, to me anyway, it's looking really frizzy, and I'm pretty sure you guys can tell by the look on my face. I'm a little worried about the style. My style is looking a little crusty. It's looking uneven. I mean, you do see definition, but you also see lots and lots of frizz. So I really wasn't liking that off the bat. You know, I like to get big hair, I like to stretch it out and stuff like that. But when you're taking it down and you already got frizz, it's like it's already spelling out trouble. And as you see, I already put my thumb down on there because I was like, this is not what I was going for. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on watching. Yeah, so these are my final thoughts on this product. Here are my final thoughts on these two, the Groyogurt, I think that's what it is, Groyogurt, and the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Guys, I really don't care for it. I mean, as you see, my hair is really frizzy, and some told me to use a gel on it, but I really want to see how these two products work by themselves without any other brand of products. I don't like it. I know I'm going to use it because I have to use the product up, but as far as using it by itself without a gel, I really will not do that anymore, because as you see, I mean, nothing is controlled, and you guys know I love big hair, fluffy hair, not weight down hair, but I also like some kind of definition somewhere, and it's frizzy. It's not even, I don't know, it's just super frizzy to me. Let me do a full turn. I picked it out a little bit, but as you guys will see throughout the video, it was already frizzy before I even picked it. So yeah, that sucks. No, I don't like this at all. So yeah, that was my honest review on these two products. They're moisturizing, I guess, but my hair is frizzy, so I don't know how moisturizing it is. But yeah, I will be using gel if I ever use these again. Alright guys, so this is, I'm just gonna try this over again with the Eco Style gel here. Yeah, so I got some water, the Long Luxe Curl Enhancing Smoothie, the Groyogurt, and this. And I'm just gonna do it for my couch because yeah, I feel like it. So all right, yay. All right, guys, so don't mind me laughing. I'm just talking to my husband. But yeah, at this point, I am on my last few braids. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys just a little clip of it because just, just so you can see me putting the gel on. But yeah, it's basically the same steps I just did. It's just an additional step. We're just adding the Eco Style gel on top to act more as the styler. And to give it more whole definition, more life. So yeah, I am going to probably be doing a color, a blue black Beijing color on top. My hair is just looking a little dull to me, so probably gonna be doing that here soon. And it always just kind of boosts my hair, give my hair a little more life. So I definitely like Beijing. I would definitely recommend Beijing. It's very, very good permanent color. So yeah, I'm just braiding it on down. And I didn't wash my hair or anything before I did this. Actually, I had did that like the next day. After I did the first review, I did this the next day and just added more product. I did also dampen my hair, of course. As you've seen, I did have the water bottle there. Taking my Denman brush just to make sure we get out any tangles, kinks, and lumps. We want the style to be as smooth as possible. So it has the, we want it to be as smooth as possible so it does have a chance at looking okay. So we're going to see how this looks. And again, I just did medium-sized braids, nothing special, nothing fancy. I just want to try the product, see how it works. Guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. Now, I don't know how I'm going to edit this video at all because I'm sure I'm going to let you guys know my first attempt of doing it where I didn't use gel and it didn't really turn out right. The definition wasn't there and it was really frizzy. But this time I did use the Eco Style flaxseed so I did use the black castor and flaxseed oil Eco Style gel here. I use this on top this time for round 2 for the long and luxe as I am line. And as you see, guys, I've already started taking it down, just because you can't see the back anyway. So I just went on and did this off camera just to kind of shorten the video. It's still a little frizzy, but it's way more defined. It's something I will, wear for a few days, as far as maybe 4 days, get 4 days out of it, hopefully. So let me go ahead and start taking the rest down. I'm not really using any oil this time for the takedown portion, just because it's a lot more stiffer, so I don't have to be too careful. But I like to separate mine. That's all the way fully down. And of course, guys, we're going to fluff, but I'm trying not to over fluff because I really do need to get at least 5 days out of this hairstyle, because I've been in my hair a lot here lately with trying to get this long looks thing to work. Well, I guess I ain't gonna say a lot lately, but when I did it, since it didn't come out right, I have to do it again. So I'm trying not to have to be in my hair at least for another 3 days. More so just band it and just take it down. That's all. And as you see, guys, I am taking each braid down, fluffing, separating it and everything before I take another, because sometimes those other strands get in the way. And another good tip, don't overdo your front as far as taking it down. You want it to be as defined as possible. So yeah, I really just let this part especially separate where it's going to separate, or on its own, like that, where it's already got a little opening for me. Like if I just kind of just separate like that. Hey guys, so how do you like it? Hopefully you guys like it. I think it's pretty defined this time, but of course I had to use Eco Style gel. So again guys, if you are a 4B frizz prone sister, then you will need some gel if you want definition. Now if you don't mind frizz, a lot of frizz, it felt really soft without the gel. It still feels very soft with the gel, but without it, it felt really soft, almost just too soft where it didn't give me good hold. But with the gel, it was able to give me good hold. So just if they ever see my video from, you know, as I am with the Luxe line, definitely throw in a gel in there as far as with that line. You know, just for people like me who have to have a gel even when you do twist outs or whatever, just so you can get the extra hold, because if you don't, ain't no hold. So yeah, this was it. I hope you guys like it. I like it and I'll continue to use it, but again, I won't be using it without some gel. So tell me how you like it if you've purchased it. Let me know in the comment section below, and definitely